Thank you for your interest in the CAMFT Honors and Awards programs. Because all of this is done online, please, before you apply, know what to provide. In the applicant information area, you will be asked to tell us why you are applying or nominating somebody for this award. Please be succinct, as only 40 words are accepted. Each application has a number of essay type questions. We'll be going over those in this PowerPoint, but also they'll be in the handout as well. Make sure you draft a pertinent response before you begin the application process. These essay type questions are to be answered in no more than 500 to 1,000 words. Be as specific as possible and answer exactly what the criteria is asking, and do not go beyond what the question is asking. You'll be asked to not log into your account in order to apply or nominate someone. If you need assistance with your username or password, feel free to reach out to the Info Center at infocenter@camft.org. Let's talk about the Mary Remiersma Distinguished Clinical Member Award. This award is for a clinical member or life clinical member who has given outstanding service in the field of marriage and family therapy, and who at the time of the nomination is still engaged in the advancement of this field. Nominees must have been clinical members for at least 2 years and have had 5 years experience as an MFT following licensure. The Mary Remiersma Distinguished Clinical Member can be nominated by any CAMFT member. The applicant will be asked to submit the number of years as a practicing licensed MFT, submit the number of years as a CAMFT clinical member, indicate if the nominee is currently engaged as an MFT, indicate CAMFT positions held, the date and the position, either at the state or at the local level, chapter level, indicate other professional activities, indicate MFT related instruction performed, including the subject of the workshop or the course, indicate any published books, articles, and studies in the field of marriage and family therapy they may have written. Describe outstanding service for the field of marriage and family therapy, and most important, describe any outstanding service for CAMFT. All questions must be answered in order to submit your application. If a question is not applicable, then just simply enter NA. The next award is the Honorary Distinguished Member Award. Only a non-member, not a member of CAMFT, may receive this award for making an outstanding contribution to or providing an outstanding service for the field of marriage and family therapy. This title is an honor, and it does not entitle the holder to the privileges of membership in CAMFT. Even though it's called the Honorary Distinguished Member, you're not really a member of CAMFT. Nominations for this award must be made by a CAMFT member, and the applicants for this will be asked to provide a statement of the nominee's outstanding contribution or outstanding service made for the field of marriage and family therapy, which could include professional activities, MFT-related instruction performed, published books or articles, or outstanding service to CAMFT. All questions must be answered to submit your application, and if a question is not applicable, then just enter NA. The next is the Clark Vincent Award. CAMFT makes this award available to honor a literary or research contribution to the profession. Nominations must be made by 8 clinical members. Clinical members making nominations may be contacted for clarification or specific recommendations. The person of the 8 clinical members will be asked to provide the names of the 8 clinical members, provide a description of literary or research endeavor and contribution that makes it or has made it to the profession of marriage and family therapy. This may include how it is or was the resource used, who is or was it used by, how many people use or used it, what breakthroughs did it accomplish, has it been recognized anywhere else? Upload a copy of the literary or research contribution to supporting documents. Again, all questions must be answered to submit your application, and if a question is not applicable, then enter NA. Finally, the Outstanding School or Agency Award. This award recognizes an outstanding school or agency. Any CAMFT member may nominate or recommend a school or agency for their contribution to their community and the practice of marriage and family therapy. The first section of the application is to be completed by the member making the nomination. It includes a statement on how you have benefited from the school or agency. You will submit a statement on your connection to the school or agency, submit a statement on what makes the school or agency distinguished and why it should be recognized, submit a statement on your personal experience with the school or agency, and submit a statement on how you believe others have benefited from their association with the school or agency. The second section of the application is to be completed by an official representative from the school or agency on their behalf. They'll be asked to submit a statement on what has the school or agency accomplished currently or within the prior 5 years to be creative and innovative. Submit a statement on what has the school or agency done to best serve the interest of aspiring mental health professionals. Submit a statement on what the school or agency does to assist students in seeking appropriate employment opportunities. Submit a statement on what else we need to know about the school or agency that we have not asked that distinguishes it from other like schools or agencies. And if there are any actions pending against the school or agency, submit a statement on why it still should be recognized. Again, all questions must be answered to submit your application. If a question is not applicable, then just simply enter NA. Let's talk timeline. Nominations close on the first Friday of November. Between December and the next February, the Honors and Awards Committee will review all applications and make a recommendation to the CAMFT Board of Directors. In March, the CAMFT Board of Directors will meet and approve the committee's recommendations. No later than April 1st, all nominees will be notified if they will be receiving an award or not. If you have any questions, please email Tim McMullen, Program Manager of the Scholarships Grant Awards Honors Programs at honors@camft.org.